Anyway, greetings all my little subs and subs-to-be. I'm Master Dominic, this is Angel.
Hello!
I said we were going live! Yes, I did, you said make sure everything's working right.
I meant before you do that. Okay.
Anyway, welcome to Abomination. This is essentially a knockoff Pokemon game that was inspired by Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's a roguelike game. So, every playthrough is different. I have played a bunch of runs on here, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I must only save like the past 6, because I know I've played this more than 6 times.
Okay. Can you go back and play a previous game?
No, but if somebody else has the game, they can actually look at the seeds for the randomization for the game, and they can get like and they can try to make a run through that. So that's a thing. Yeah, so yeah, the run where I had the best luck was this one here, where I got through 2 bosses and had up to 8 party members. Okay, I got the stream pulled up on my phone so I can monitor YouTube chat. Okay, so let's get into this. Start. New game. So, just to show how the game normally works, I'll start a normal run with the permadeath mode on, and then after I inevitably get my ass kicked, I'll switch it over to easy mode and turn the permadeath off so we can actually get through the frickin' story. Alright, so generating game. And we will play the intro sequence just so you can see what the story is. Somewhere far away exists a mysterious island known as Abomination. Oh, I'm supposed to be clicking the button. Okay, I thought it was automatic. This island has taken many shapes throughout its existence, but it will always remain distinguishable for one reason. Abomination is home to creatures of fantastic strength, known as Abomis. Every Abomi is capable of unleashing devastatingly powerful attacks. The land was once rampant with lethal battles and never-ending carnage. Since that time, Abomis have evolved. They've become more civilized. Attacks and battles are now only used in the most extreme circumstances. The fear of death is no longer what drives an Abomi to strengthen itself, rather the thrill of adventure and discovery. Some Abomis, though, yearn for the days of old, the days of brutal fighting. Legends say that every 100 years, the spirits that watch over Abomination are reborn. One a spirit of light, and the other one of darkness. The battle that these spirits have each century is said to dictate the fate of the island. They pit Abomis against each other to defeat the other's army. The tranquility of the last several generations is supposedly owed to the light spirit's efforts. Though these are just legends, 3 young Abomis have ventured into the wilderness of Abomination in search of the light spirit's statue. Perhaps their offering will bring her good luck in the next century's battle against the darkness. Okay, so now that we're at the starting part, we can see the 3 Abomis that we'll get to choose from to start the game. So we got Wagrump. Come on, let's hurry this up. Do you even know where we're going? We have Yakubi. Well, that Psychor we met on the way, so the statue should be in this area. And Platypus. This place is uncharted territory. It's a prime location for something ancient and secret. Great, can't wait to travel even further into nowhere just to find out that this was a waste of time. If we actually care about the fate of Abomi Nation, we'll keep trying to help the Light Spirit no matter how long it takes. I care, I'm just tired of all this traveling without ever knowing where we're going. That's called adventuring. I know that, but do you think the Light Spirit will appreciate all our effort? Well, only warriors chosen by the Light Spirit can actually fight alongside her. If we want to help, we'll just have to offer what we can. I'd be fine with 100 years of darkness if it meant I could take a break. Wait, what's that to the north? What is this thing? It looks like an Abomi soul. A soul? I've never seen anything die before, have you? I've heard about this. When you die, your soul gets released into the air. It's supposed to put you at peace. And I think that's what this thing is. You think we should leave our hot coals here? How do we know it's related to the Light Spirit? How many other statues could possibly be around here? It has to be this one, right? Meet the Light Spirit, DOT. Yes, sir. I think the Light Spirit will appreciate the gesture. I don't think it matters if it's the right statue. But what if it does? Help! You guys have to help me! Whoa, what kind of Abomi are you? I haven't seen anything like you before. Please, I'm not an Abomi. My name's EOT. I think I might be the Light Spirit.
How do you not know if you're the Light Spirit or not?
What? How can you be sure? I just woke up 30 minutes ago and I can't remember anything, but I have this feeling like an instinct. Also, I seem to have all this pre-existing knowledge about the battle between light and dark. Also, some creep is chasing me and shouting, "Kill that Light Spirit!" Probably should have led with that.
Yeah, you probably should have led with that.
The Light Spirit or not, we should help her out. Wait, not all of you. This thing's made of pure evil. If I'm the Light Spirit, you'll need some of my light to defeat the dark. It only shines in certain Abomis. However, my instincts are telling me that it shines in one of you. Are you saying one of us is a defender of light? Like in the legends? Whoa. One of you has a pure heart and need to do good. You've been touched by the light and you are worthy of fighting to protect the Light Spirit. And that Abomi is... Alright. So, what do we go with here, people? We have Wagrump, who is an Earth type. We have Platypal, who is neutral water. And we have Yakubi, who is Ice Earth.
I would go with the bird or him.
So, Yakubi or Platypal?
Yeah.
I've never had a Yakubi before on any of my runs, so I'm gonna do them. You, Yakubi. Me, I'm no warrior, I haven't had any training. But do you want to do it? Do you want to help me defeat the dark? Of course. And we'll see if my feeling was right. But Odie, what do? I can't hurt the Abomi, but they can hurt me. I need you to protect me from those who want to plunge the island into darkness. It's a Hermital. Hand over the Light Spirit. Don't make me take her from you. There they are. I'm gonna fight that thing? It's just a little Hermital. It can't hurt anyone. That's no Hermital. You see the purple smoke? That thing is a copy that the Dark Spirit made with the soul of a Hermital. Most Abomis won't fight to kill, but that thing won't hesitate. If you knock it unconscious, though, its soul should be put to rest. Alright, I'll give it a shot. No idea how to battle, though. Oh, you're fat! You'll have to figure it out! Have it your way. Here it comes. Open your attack menu and hit it. How do I know what to use? You're part ice, right? That means your ice will do extra damage. I think that Hermital's weak to ice, too. Yeah, so if you actually scroll over the enemy, you can actually pull up their, essentially, Pokedex page and see what they're weak to. So, electric would do the most damage, ice would be the follow-up, and then plant or neutral after that. And anything else does reduce damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you've got one that's an ice type, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes. And another thing, if you actually select each attack...
What?
Well, normally it shows the damage numbers, but I guess I just have to use the ice move. That's what I was told. And dead. Wow, my instincts really worked. You were a natural. Really? That means a lot coming from you. Oh, Yakubi, I never got your name. Alright, what do we name our Yakubi? Any ideas, chat? Any ideas, Puzzle? Alright, good name for a female yak.
Well, they're an ice type, so... I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on this one. Usually I'm good.
Alright, I'll just start hitting the random button until I find something I like. Scallywag, Sprinkles, Winter...
Winter works.
Okay, I will go with Winter. Winter the Yakubi joins the party. It's a pleasure to meet you, Winter. Thank you for your help. Nice job, Winter. Why just Winter, though? Sorry, guys. Something told me Winter was the right one. If someone without light in them tried to fight, they wouldn't be able to expel darkness. I saw Winter and knew they'd be able to do it. I don't get to choose who fights for me. I think Winter just had the light inside them already. Can you use that power to locate others? I don't know about that. I just kind of have instincts. Like... Oh no! Enter the Dark Spirit. First Fume. Light Spirit, you're smaller than I expected. What do you want? Stay away from us! You know what I want. Step aside, you little Abomi punks. No, if my job's to protect the OT now, I'll do it with my life. Me too. And me! Winter, touch the statue and take a deep breath. Statue? Just touch it! Abomination. Where are we? I don't know. You, young Yakubi. Have you been touched by the light or corrupted by the dark? Light, we're both light. What do you know about all this? Persefume, the dark spirit. Did you see him? He was right behind us and blew a bunch of purple smoke and we fled through the statue. Bam! Hey, what gives? That was my statue! It remains to be seen if you truly are on the side of light. Hike this mountain and find me in the nearest town if you seek answers. That was rude. Right? Anyway, apparently we're not getting anywhere until we get through this mountain. Let's give this a shot then. Heal up the fire. Are you ready, Winter? Remember, any Abomis with purple smoke behind their heads are trying to kill us. Anyone else is native, and if we fight them, it's just for practice. They will not try to kill us. What if their attacks are good? Want to get hurt? Don't worry, Abomis won't learn any moves of their type until level 5. These guys will only know neutral types. Alright, so anybody that doesn't have the purple smoke is normal, and they're safe for me to approach. However, anybody that it does have smoke around them, like that lamb there, if I get too close, it'll automatically trigger a fight. And I can use the little mini-map in the corner that Biddy is blocking to find items that I can use in battle. So, let's do some battles to get some XP. Alright, so they're weak to ice and... Yeah, for some reason I can't see the damage numbers. I had that setting turned on. Maybe it's got the skill tutorial. Okay, they're strong against us, so let's use a neutral move to attack. There we go. A little more damage. And of course I miss. Die. Okay. Gonna double back and heal. Okay, make sure to keep healed up in these types of games so you don't get your ass beaten. Have everything fucking die. This one is called Skapoot. He's one of my favorites. He's really cute.
Aww, he's a
Little skunk. Little flying skunk.
skunk. That's adorable.
Alright, we're at the temple. Hey, we made it. Now, why did you destroy my statue? You vanquished the possessed Abomi clones. It seems I'm truly in the presence of the Light Spirit and her warrior. I am honored. You said you had answers. My apologies. Anything touched by either light or dark can use Abomination's ancient statues. Just as you use the statue to teleport, so too can the Dark Spirit or anything under his control. I cannot allow him to follow. It's a blessing that he didn't come through before I destroyed it. Platypal and Wagrump, they probably held him off just long enough. Winter, I'm sorry, I didn't want any of this to happen. I'm sorry for your loss as well, little Yakubi. Sometimes you can't prevent the risk that battles bring.
Oh my god, a demon goat.
Excuse me, bearded stranger, but who are you exactly? Rambush have lived atop the Lost Mountain for many generations, waiting for the day the Light Spirit would show themselves. These statues link directly to sites that are pivotal to the Light Spirit's success. The one I destroyed links to where you reawaken. That must have been recently. Yeah, I'm about 30 minutes old. It's true what they say, getting old is hard. I wish I could be 16 minutes old again. You are very young, but very wise. Every 100 years, a new Light Spirit is born, but it retains intuition from the ones of years past. It is my sworn duty to grant the gift of knowledge to a new Light Spirit. With this gift, you will become an expert in battle, and you'll be able to see how your attacks are modified. That sounds useful. Lay it on me. Now, Yoti, to gain my knowledge of Abomination, enter my beard. I'm sorry, what? Don't be weird about it. My beard holds all my knowledge, and I can pass it on to you if you engulf yourself in it. It won't hurt. Winter, is this normal?
Wow, that's it's like
No, but I
jump
want
into
to.
my beard.
No, but I want to see what happens if you do it. Okay. How do you feel? I see so much math. Did you know your attack stat's 15? We can use that. Remember, Yodi, a lot of lives depend on you raising a team powerful enough to defeat the Dark. Yakubi is a good start, but you'll need a variety of Abomis to succeed. Thank you for your help, Rambush. We'll do our best. You ready, Winter? Hey, if we're forming a team, maybe we should come up with a name for ourselves. You're right. How about... And I always just go with Defenders of Light, just for simplicity's sake. Yeah, I can get behind that. What should our symbol be? How will we mark the Defenders of Light? Let's go with Yakubi Aqua. That's cool. I'm sorry about your friends. What happened to them was awful, but I'm glad you're safe. Thanks, it wasn't your fault. That's the first... That's amazing! If you guys are prepping for a quest, you should talk to the folks here. We're friendlier than we look. That would be wise. Make sure you have enough apples to heal yourself with. I will return to the mountain for now. Good luck. Okay, so all these guys just give a lot of tips that I already know for the game, so I'm just talk to them all real quick just to burn through their dialogue. Sometimes they give you items. Okay, and a little shot. Yeah, I don't care for that. I will, however, take the speed orb. And a few ample apples. Give me some health if I need it. Alright, so we'll heal up at the little campfire, and then continue forward. Right now our team is level 7, according to the thing in the upper right corner. Then my camera... Wow, my camera perfectly covers everything in the upper right corner except for the little logo and our level. Because in the upper right corner it says the team name, our current XP, and our current money. Winter, I'm getting the feeling again. Someone here can help our team. Okay. And in the lower left corner, just below Biddy, it shows the average level of the enemy. Some ass. So this happens every time you go to recruit by themselves and think you're the evil one and try to retaliate. So either way, you gotta kick someone's ass. Okay, now I'm seeing the damage numbers. Okay, so it was because I was in tutorial. Act accordingly. He knocked my attack down. I hate when they do that because it just makes these battles drag out sometimes. Die already. Alright, we rescued Taboom. Alright, so what do we name the fire kitty? This cannon-shaped cat has a tail that can spark like a fuse. When it hits its rear, a fiery explosion will launch from its mouth, pounding enemies with flames. So it's a cannon kitty.
You can name a cannon. It's something simple.
Yeah, you're right. Cannon. A new one, they just have a little talk like, hey, we're gonna, do our best and try not to die. Okay, let's see. 8, 9, 8. Alright, I see a star on the map, so... And all the moves right now only have a power of 5, so prioritize the physical ones. There we go. Alright, and Taboom is a special. So let's see, that means Sin should be up front, then Claw, then Burst Strike. There we go. Okay, next battle. Most hurt by ice type moves. So... Oh yeah, this will be an insta-kill. Take him out. Okay, so you just have to battle to gain levels. You don't have to constantly rotate your party in order to make sure everybody gets powered up. Okay, nothing is specifically strong against them, so just hit them with whatever hits hardest. Rumble. I could have swore there was a thing that showed like what their total stats were. Oh well. Okay, what are the evolution conditions? Let's see. Yakubi evolves at 16. Button. Oh, and so does Taboom. Okay. Yeah, since the level is universal in this game, you have secondary conditions to meet to make them level up. Hit opponents with 5 or more ice attacks is complete for Yakubi. Hit opponents with 5 or more earth attacks, so I need to do that. And for Taboom, I need to hit opponents with fire attacks. And then you also gotta get an evolution crystal.
Elemental stone for, like, Pikachu.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but you have to use them for everything in this game.
Exactly. You gotta meet the criteria floating around in the world. More often than not, you gotta grab them from a shop. So, that's why I always got... Oh, interesting. It does show the base stats in the little dex thing. Okay. So, Ice and...
Cloud,
It's called...
Mochi.
Yes, it's called Lambus. So, probably a mix between a lamb and a nimbus, like a cloud. Yeah, use a ship. And another Lambus. Next, Sushi Kitty. Alright, so we'll have to kick the crap out of it in order to move forward. So let's talk to everyone. Got an attack orb. What do you got here at the little shop? More apples, a neutral orb. Yeah, nothing I want. I have a little Sushi Kitty here. Yes. Okay, they are hurt by air and ice. So, yeah, I should lead with Yakubi. Ugh, but the attacks do not do much, even if they are particularly strong against him. Apple. next town. Doing good so far, nothing's dead. Okay, and another area where we can get a new recruit. So let's see. Try to avoid the battles to find the recruit. Oh, there they are. They'll always have a little arrow above them to point out who it is. Alright, let's see. Alligator dude. I do not see alligator dude, so... What the fuck? Hurt by lightning and plant. I have neither of those with my current loadout, so let's just beat the crap out of them. Alright, we have successfully beat the crap out of the alligator. He is now on our team. Alright, chat, what should we name the alligator we just got? Alanaw's jaws are so powerful it could catapult an orcove standing on top of them. This Abomi spends a lot of time in the water because it's too easy for it to bump its elongated mouth into trees when it turns around.
I call it Chompy.
Chompy.
I mean, look at it. That thing is all mouth.
It really is. Its evolved form is even more so. Do I find another town if I just move forward? Because I can get a quick heal here. There is... blah blah blah, new recruits. Okay, and apparently the first boss for this one is a Wafunk, which is the evolved form of Skaput. Oh, hey, and speaking of, this is the evolved form of Eleanor. See, look, he's so big that his eyes are just on the top of his mouth now. Alright, free shit, this is good. Okay, nothing of interest. Oh yeah, I need to give apples to the team members that don't have them at the moment. Because the apples are free heals in the middle of battle. Alright, let's clear out all the enemies here. Salsa, hurt by earth and air. Wow, Yakobi is really cleaning up in this one. Normally I don't get that good of luck with my starter. Just having them be able to kick the shit out of everything we pass through. Yeah, I got a coconut out of that cactus.
Yummy.
Alright, ice and lightning. Who's a good fighter? Puzzle is laying next to me on the couch, so I'm scratching her chin. I'm stopping because she is getting a little pissy and distracting. Cats are weird about wanting attention.
Yeah, they are. Especially our cat.
Fire and earth. Wait, I missed an item. Okay. Well, doing good so far. Nothing's died, and I'm actually getting my level pretty high. Though, it's usually not the random battles that get me. It's the fucking boss battles. Get around to those, and then I suddenly start losing people left and right. Okay, another person who can fight for us here. Oh shit. I got ambushed. Down they go. What you get for trying to jump me, bitch? Okay, Chompy learned a new move. Alright, they are a physical attacker. So Pro tries moves like that, and there we go. Oh, it's a spurter! I can finally get a spurter! Hurt by earth moves. Yes! Fucking kill this bitch, I'm finally gonna get my little spider kitty! Spider cat, spider cat. Alright, what should I name Spider Kitty?
Spinner?
Spinner or Spitter?
Spinner. Or Webby. Or no, it's a boy.
Spinner works.
Yeah, because spikes spin webs.
Alright. Yeah, so 16 is still the earliest for anyone to evolve. That being Winter or Cannon. Ice or lightning?
I don't know. I don't know what you're...
No, I was saying the things that this one is hurt by. Ice and lightning.
Oh.
So use my ice moves.
I was just like, wait, I don't know what you're saying.
Do we have a deal?
Starry Holly has subscribed for 53 months. Hello, Holly.
I don't hear the peacock noises.
Give it a second.
There we go.
There it is. Let's switch in Spinner to get Winter out so the poison won't keep damaging her. This one is hurt by earth or water. Not have much, so we'll use Chomp in order to kick his ass. How you doing, Holly?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Cannon learns Slice. Let's change up their moves real quick. Fairly happy, to be honest. Well, that's good, Holly. I'm glad to hear it. So let's look at our team, since we got people joining. This here is Spinner, little spider kitty. Cannon, the fire cat, who is literally a living cannon. Chompy the alligator. And Winter the Yakoby. So that is our team so far. I need to give an apple. Go. Mom and I went to Cracker Barrel for lunch, and we stopped at the East Side Walmart, and I got some fruit, and I have been munching on tasty fruits all night. That's good.
Yummy! What kind of tasty fruits?
Fruit. Okay, it didn't say there's anyone new here. Crap. Alright, I remember this. They're neutral types, so nothing good, nothing bad. This. Plums, mangoes, and watermelon. Ooh, yummy.
Yummy!
I love plums. It's been a while since I had plums.
Can't remember if I'm a fan of plums.
I like them a lot.
Mangoes! I like them, but I don't usually go out of my way to eat them.
I like mango a lot. Alright, we got the first boss zone. Alright, the level cap is 15.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, need a drink.
How's our, frames and everything looking?
It's been a bit spotty here and there, but it's okay. I'm keeping my eye on it, and it's never gotten super bad. Probably just a slight bit of lag here and there.
Well, that could be the weather.
Yeah, that's why I haven't worried about it. Okay, talk to everyone, get any items they might have to hand over. Check with the shop guy. Okay, good. Alright, it says my level cap right now is 15. So...
That's called feeling it.
Done. And down they go. Oh, this one had backup. Shit, I didn't see that. It's an Oddle.
It's a who?
Curious little Atoll always gets itself into trouble. It isn't content just playing the water, it likes to explore new areas and fascinated by shiny things. It often finds itself on the wrong end of a dangerous shock after messing with the bulb of an Anglo. Okay, I think it's supposed to be a mix between
a bear and an axolotl.
Actually, I was going to say an otter and an axolotl, because it's called Atoll. So it is...
You know what? No, I can see it. For a minute, it looked like a bear, but you're right. I can see the beaver.
Yeah, otter. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah. This is like the perfect, like, animal.
Where the hell is Juice?
Yeah, for Juice and Holly, because Holly loves otters. Yeah, this is like...
Okay, well then, I'll let Holly name this one.
Well, this one's an enemy, not joining my team, but I thought that was funny.
Oh, well, why can't you get one?
The game randomly assigns me things.
That is so dumb.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to take what the game gives me. And this one is not one I can get on my team. They are they are specifically an enemy. I am very happy with that cutie, right?
Right? That thing's adorable.
Yeah, he is.
I want that as a plushie.
I wonder if they make plushies.
Make me a plushie of that and I'd be a very happy woman.
Electric and plant is what it is most hurt by. Do I have electric or plant stuff? I do not. I need to switch out though, because my guy's getting weak. Let's go with cannon. And I just realized I put in a fire type against a water type. That was dumb. Okay, let's try that again. Let's put in Chompy. They're a water type, so water type moves will do less damage. Oh yeah, this is much better. Bite the shit out of it! Okay, before I take on the next guy, I should go back and heal to make sure I don't freaking die. Okay, I know that one is an electric type. So, who is good against electric? Yakubi... Yakubi's my best bet. So, let's swap them in. Alright. Okay, swap moves. Snow Shot is definitely a good one. Yeah, be much stronger special skill than Chill. Then I think it said Spinner learned Poison. I don't really like status moves, so I will not be getting that one at the moment. Okay. Good, good. Alright, we killed all the enemies here. And I'm only at level 13. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the boss zone and try it out. Okay, got everyone loaded up with items. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of these. Okay, well, it'd be useful if it could show me what the stats of my team were. Okay, who has the highest special defense? The most benefit? Okay, so give the special defense orb to Yakubi. Who is my strongest regular attacker? That's Chompy. Alright, who's my speedster? That is Cannon. Ooh, actually, I want to use one of these. If I use this item, then it'll actually change the color of one of my Abomis to its rare version. So I want to see what happens if I use it on a Spurt. Did it change? Hello? No Time Rose.
Hello! How are you?
It says they're a first-time chatter, so...
Cool! Oh my god, that's adorable! What is that?
That is Fowler. A little... It's supposed to be a duck or something?
It looks like a duck, but the nose looks like a pig snout. Am I wrong? Oh my god, that is so cute. You know what would have been funnier? Is if a ball of yarn had gone by on the screen and it had started chasing it. That would have been adorable.
That would have. I'm doing good. And yourself? Doing good.
Doing well, thank you.
Just decided to try out this game on stream. I love roguelike games, so having like a knockoff Pokemon roguelike is actually really fun. Okay, so done all the prep work. Let's go ahead and get into this and hope for the best. Alright, so this is how every boss fight works. We gotta get through the 3 minions and the boss without leaving the battle zone, so no going back to heal. All we get to heal is the items in our inventory. Clam paper. Mostly hurt by electric, followed by ice. Do I have anyone with electric moves? Another DVD fan has entered the chat.
I love some Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, I didn't read the shout out they got. Hold on, I'll do that real quick. This summer, a new force of nature emerges. No Time Rose takes on the ultimate challenge, Dead by Daylight. Watch as they grind their way to iridescent. Chaos ensues in this heart-pounding thriller. Don't miss it. Twitch.tv/NoTimeRose. Yeah, we play Dead by Daylight a lot on this channel, so... Okay, so... What did I say we were hurt by? I got totally distracted. Okay, Nobody has electric. So So I think I said ice was the follow-up? Yes, so that means Yakibi is the best one for this situation. Yeah, definitely the best one. That is hilariously appropriate.
What is that noise?
A chicken clucking a battle march? Alright. Let's put Spinner in lead. Okay, who we got next? Oh wait, it's a Lambus. Okay, yeah, Ice and Lightning again. So actually, Yakibi needs to be back up front. Okay.
The system is down. The system is down. The system is down.
Little bat. I know this one. I think they're an electric air type.
Ooh, fun.
Let's see. There they are. Bat. So once again, ice is the best thing. So once again, that's Yakibi. So I need to give him a banana. Ollie just having fun with the stickers. The stickers are great, though. Alright, bring it on, Bat. Show the bar guy.
What bar guy? Oh my god, that bat's so cute.
Show the bat. Oh, okay, hold on. What about him? Your face. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. That better? Alright, time to kill it. It is a pig bat. It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It is so cute. Yeah, it is. A lot of these are really fucking adorable. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, that restores mana. Friggin' autocorrect is just having its way with my messages today. Yeah, it seems like it.
What? Autocorrect fucking hates me sometimes, I swear to God. It still tries to put snake instead of snack.
Yeah. Alright, so let's put Cannon up front. Because Winter is almost out of mana, and once it burns up the mana, it starts eating into their health to pay for moves. And that would not do well. Alright.
So go heal.
I'm not allowed to, I'm in a boss zone.
So why can't you heal before the boss zone?
I did. It's just, before you fight the boss, you have to go through 3 minions, and I burned up all my mana. Okay, they're most... Okay, so most hurt by ice and lightning. I don't have a lightning type, and my ice type is pretty much out of commission. So I need water, fire, or neutral to beat him. Alright, so cannon is fire. And... yeah, Spurter is neutral. And Chompy's water. So pretty much any of the others can do well against him, so... well, not well, but decent. Except for the fact he has backup. Shit! Oh, but... oh, but they are most hurt by fire or lightning.
Oh my god, I love him! He's so cute!
Yes, this one is called Cadowl. So...
oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever!
Since it is an owl, I have to do this. Woot!
No, you really didn't, but... oh my... god, that is so fucking adorable!
Yes, yes, it is.
I want to cuddle the hell out of that thing.
Well, it is called Cadowl, so it's made for cuddles. I love him so much! Hoot!
Let me guess, the Hoogie Boy?
Yep.
Who loved him too? Who would love him more if they were made of candy? That one was free, guys. I haven't done my boo voice in a while.
Holly, thank you for the banhammer.
And I apologize that it probably wasn't as good as usual.
Alright, this one's special attacker, so this would actually be better than that move there for him. And I forget who else said got moves, so let me just do a quick check through. This would be really good. Put that in place of... seems like it doesn't really matter which, so that... Okay. Jerkwad thinking they can interrupt my chat. Do you know who I am? Yep. Oh, it was one of those bots being like, hey, get AI viewers here. Right?
Don't come into my community with that shit.
Yeah, no kidding. We always have a Holly on deck with the banhammer. Or at the very least, one of our mods is ready with the banhammer. Alright, Wafunk is down. Alright, so we've gotten the first relic. And shockingly, nobody's dead yet. I was seriously expecting somebody to die there. Okay, so according to the map, we have had no offshoot areas up till now, so only place to go is forward through here. This is a barrier. Between me, Angel, and Juice, there is never shortage of people willing to kick a motherfucker. Very true.
I like kicking people, it's fun.
Alright.
Not that I do that on a daily basis, because I know.
So those smoky barriers are opened by the relics. They'll always, if you look at the map, it'll tell you how many you need to get through, and that one was only level 1. So now that we have one relic, it is easy enough to pass through them. Holly says, me too, Angel, me too. Alright, that is clearly some sort of fire monkey. So let's put Chompy up front. Yeah, since fire is weak against him, and he has water moves. But surprisingly, his Chomp move is the strongest one here. So let's do that. Damn. Oh, I get it. He has a move called Monkey C. So he can actually copy my type. That's funny. Lion Monkey is adorable. Yeah, they really are. Their name was Monkisi. I know Angel will hate it, though. No, she specifically has a problem with the flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
No, I have a problem with monkeys.
Oh, really?
Flying monkeys, you know, yes. But monkeys in general, monkeys are demons. Monkeys are evil. I hate monkeys.
Okay, fair enough. What do we name this new member to our team? Their name is Vanessi.
That looks like a pool toy.
I mean, yeah. It's a plant water type, so I'm guessing it's a mix between vegetable and Nessie, like the Loch Ness Monster, and they went with Vanessi because it sounds like Vanessa. Ideas for names? Chat.
I am drawing a blank here. But yes, Wizard of Oz is why I am terrified of monkeys.
Fair enough.
Hate that movie.
Just name it Bob.
But it's a girl.
Yeah, this one's female, so what is the female equivalent of Bob?
Bobette?
Yeah.
I was teasing.
Boba. Okay, I'll name him Boba. Alright, let's round up some items. But it's pronounced Baba. That's funny. Okay, we can survive one more hit from this thing, so we shouldn't have any trouble. Oh, right, and I have the apples. Okay, now I'm having... Geez, still don't have anything lightning. Okay, let's see. It's using water-type moves. Who's resistant to water? Baba. And that's when they use the fire move. Dick. Okay, I need to rearrange Baba's moves. Everything where I like it. Alright, let's see. They are a special attacker. Get rid of that move. Accordingly. There we go. Yeah, so Baba should do well against them. Yeah, so let's do this. 8, 10. And down they go. Alright. Be gone, little fire froggy. Fuzzle, be careful with my phone. Alright, lay down, you little floof. Hi. Okay, Fuzzle wants to say hi, everyone. Hold on.
Fuzzle just being the most helpful kitty.
Yeah, say hi to Fuzzle, and just off screen say hi to Angel. It's Fuzzle being camera shy now, facing away from the camera, like, no, my fur isn't camera ready. Aw, good girl.
Okay, now it is.
Okay, that's better.
You know it's rude to show the entire internet your butt?
People think kitty butts are cute. Holly says hello to the pretty ladies.
Aww. You hear that, Fuzzle? She called you pretty. You know, now if I could only get in trouble over here.
Well, I could get her over here. It's getting her to be still long enough to actually be on camera would be the issue. I don't know how long she'd be able to just sit there.
Still?
Yeah, before flipping out and trying to run off.
Thank you too, Holly. Yeah, I almost called you Puzzle.
Okay, let me double... Thank God for fast travel in this game. Okay, let's look at evolution conditions. Okay, 33, 30, 16, 16... Okay, yeah, it looks like the one I have ready to evolve, other than level, is Yakibi. So if I do a few more battles to get my levels up, and hopefully get an evolution stone in the next area, I I can get them to evolve before we go up against the next boss. Okay, there's a Rybald that's an electric type. Who is good against electrics? Yakubi is. Front and center, my boy! Oh wait, Yakubi's a girl. Front and center, my girl.
Apple.
Yeah, they heal 20 points of HP during battle. And if they're holding it, it doesn't eat up a turn. Alright, most hurt by earth and plant. So, hit them with Stone's Throw. Rybald looks like one of those plushy pillows you would put on your couch. Rybald looks like one of these types of plushes, just with a big old spike coming out of its face. Hello, Internet people!
That should have been said backwards.
No Time Rose has spelled soda on their keyboard and is unable to type. Well, hopefully they get that figured out soon.
You really shouldn't have soda on keyboards. It's really a bad idea. And yet, people do it all the time, and yet I'm sitting here doing it.
Correct.
Hey, my bottle has a cap, okay?
I mean, not wrong. Alright, this thing is plant neutral, so I'm betting a fire type would be good. So let's put in cannon, and yes! Fire, ice, and air are all effective. And I want to give some of my other characters some time to shine, other than Yakubi, so I take cannon out here to start whooping some ass. Oh god! Okay, nope. Switching out. Baba.
Loud noises!
Loud noises of fear, yes. Because holy shit. And none of the moves this one has do a lot of damage. Great. Lovely. Wonderful for me. Why is this thing hitting so fucking hard? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch to something else again. Try spinner.
Say the magic word.
Okay, as long as this move doesn't do too much. Okay, but I'll go first, so that'll take him out. Ugh, okay, god! Fucking teddy bear plant thing. Fuck you.
I'm a fire in my labor! It's fine, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot, and that one's still green!
Okay, big-ass dragonfly thing. Probably gonna be part air type. So, let's try switching in winter. Seeing what happens. lightning air. Yeah, so he's hurt by ice. Well, definitely, yeah. Yeah.
You gotta love that. You gotta love Nifty.
Alright, most hurt by ice yet again. Okay, Jesus, these... Okay, a Yakubi is apparently a very overpowered Abomi in this game. Either that or I'm just getting very lucky with my setups. Okay, good. Finally got to the next town, so I don't have to keep doubling back. All right, and this shop has an evolution stone. Alright, so now I need to give the evolution crystal to Yakubi, and now they just have to be in a fight in order to use it. Alright, Yakubi evolves too! Holy crap. Yak Lump. Okay, he gets new moves. Let's see. Still a regular attacker. Okay, nothing particularly different, so yeah, keep him as is. Nice. Much stronger. Alright, I will rearrange moves in a moment. If I do that every time they level up, we'll be here forever. The fact that it's already past 10, so I'm probably going to need to clock off soon.
Flying koala!
Yes, yes it is. Wow, 485 for base stats. This one is actually pretty overpowered. So we need ice. 4... Yeah, do it. That thing is precious. Right?
Right?
It's a little koala using his big old floppy ears to fly. Okay, well, I was honestly expecting to lose this run and then do another run on a lower difficulty, but somehow I survived. So, yeah, I guess we'll pick this up in the next stream. Shockingly, that would be my luck. I play this game a dozen times off screen and constantly get my ass kicked. I go on stream and I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna go until I fucking die and then do an actual game. And that ends up being the one where I'm actually, you know, running them through. Okay. Alright, so that's where we're gonna call it. And Angel is looking for somebody for us to raid right now, unless somebody in chat has a suggestion. Holly says, I want Grippos.
What is Grippo?
Those potato chips.
Oh!
I think I tried those once. I can't remember if I like them or not.
Panderful is one name playing a game called Palia.
Oh yeah, I think we've tried that before. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That's a nice little cozy game. Pander Soul. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna send you over to our friend Pander Soul, who's playing Palia. It's one of those open world MMOs where you build your home, you fight enemies, you farm shit. One of those types of games. So thank you all so much for watching. We had an awesome time and hope you did too. If you like this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. And we hope to see every last one of you in the next video. A goodbye.